Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Kuma 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 Bear episode 1. And I'll be starting my reaction to this in 3, 2, 1, and go. Because I had to have a bear in the background, a stuffed bear, because, well, the title. And just for the fuck of it, too. Alright. I'm pumped up because to see a taste of the fall anime 2020 season. And plus the character design actually looked pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I just wonder though if it's gonna be one of those nice, comfy fantasy series or if it's gonna go the super serious route though. Because I haven't seen any previous, I haven't even read the synopsis for this. Hmm. Whoa. Aww. I don't. The thing is, I don't think that'll be enough money to pay for a quest that tough, though, all things considered. Because if it's a creature that can wipe out a whole village, aww. And going by that, it looks like none of the people are even gonna want to help out either. Huh? I mean, oh, yo, we got a badass here. Aww. All right, I like her bravery. All right. Oh. Oh, it's a VR. Okay. I guess that explains the bravery there. If it is a VR game, if you die, there isn't going to be any negative ramifications for the players at the very least. I wonder if that's either real time or game time. Huh. Oh, I love that bravery. Jeez! First the boy wants help, and now he's being picky about the individual I'll help him out, but at the same time, well, I can't blame him. He can't really be too picky about where he can get help from because all things considered, he is time bound. Huh. Whenever an anime character is like, oh yeah, don't do anything reckless, and the opposite almost always happens, especially if it's the first episode of an anime. Oh, that. I'm already liking where this is gonna go. I just hope that we do get to see some action. It's that's a cute little nickname there, Baroness on. Aw, I like that kid's spunk and his bravery too. Oh, that's a cool little name there. Hmm. Oh, damn. Yo, that's pretty nifty. Oh, they're cute. I mean, I'm pretty sure not dangerous towards any allies, but I'm gonna assume if they run into enemies, they're gonna be absolutely horrific monsters. Oh man. It's felt as if it's one of those puppies doesn't want to go to the vet with the expressions it was making. That is just too freaking adorable and wholesome. Upsy daisy. Jeez, you should at least let the kid get accustomed to running knife Johnny. I actually humongous ass bear though. I'm just saying. Woo. Whoa. Hey, you know, I'm actually impressed that guy hasn't fallen off of the bear yet. Hmm. Ah. But you know, I gotta respect that kind of hustle there from him. uh, you know, I don't even think Kai was much of a tsundere though. But I guess I could see some little tsundere vibes. Oh yeah, she did promise Kamiko that she would switch places. Yo, it sounded like Kai was about to have a heart attack there. Jeez, I should at least let the boy get slowly on top of the bed. It looks like it was already too late though. Oh, okay. I thought for a second I was gonna have some kind of like it was gonna go super dark as hell for a second. Speaking of it, since this is a VR game, I just wonder if there's any other game players in this world, or if it's kind of like every user gets their own specialized set of quests. That's what I'm wondering. Hey, you know what they say? You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Huh. Aw. I mean, it was bound to happen though. Whenever you have a creature causing horrific damage into a village, there's almost always casualties. Jeez. Man, I kind of hope you can just get into that Black Viper as quickly as possible, just so that you can shut up all these naysayers. If that's the case, then I'm pretty sure our main girl can just utilize the bears as some kind of distraction to make a lot of noise. If she needs to build up a trap. Oh, hey, I actually like that. I was bringing up the possibility that she might not actually be able to take on the Black Viper, so they might have to actually resort to her actually winning through other means. Actually, think of that. Whenever in anime, not everything is solved through just taking out the main enemy. Sometimes you can take care of it either acting as a diversion, talking with it. Oh, I actually love that mature mindset. I already like that. How they're giving the main character some nice characterization, showing you she's sweet, she's kind, she's got a nice head on those shoulders because she doesn't get angry whenever she's down talked, and she's sympathetic because she actually can look at things from other people's perspectives. So, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of good vibes from this first episode. Hmm. I just wonder if it's going to have any abilities to buffer her body in case push comes to shove, though. Okay, talk about shitty luck! Oh! Did he just beat one punch? Oh, I thought she was actually going to take down one punch. Okay, damn, that snake don't look like no joke. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I just love her completely calm demeanor there. That means that she's still calm after getting hit and utilizing some of her minor attacks. I even like how the backwards damage looks like it's in bear formation. Oh, that's a cute little touch there. Dang. And her fatality kind of reminds me of Bafuti's fatality in the Bafuti anime, actually. Kind of gives me those vibes. Maybe she could try attacking the eyes or even the inside of her mouth. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking inside too. Seen a lot of animes where if a character has super tough skin, they'll just attack the inside. Oh, what? The snake doesn't look like any dumb bitch either. Oh, I love that sort of smile. Oh. Okay. I've, already the first episode, you see her already with a variety of skills. She does ice attacks, flame-like attacks, earth, ground attacks. Jeez. Was it? What is it? Damn. She turned that viper into some barbecue there. Oh. Okay, that's pretty darn nifty. Aww. I mean, it's gotta be the programming. I hope they better give her a huge ass award for that. She deserves it. Oh. I'm noticing that when it comes to like certain sequences when you see crowd animations, you don't really see much motion. But hey, in the series, they stepped up the visuals when it mattered in the fight scene. So I'd say overall, I like the animated consistency. Just something I noticed though, because early on when they were showing the guild and there was crowds, it kind of showed a bit of stills here and there. Just an observation. And then again here too, whenever there's a huge amount of crowds, again, it's still a show montage. But hey, as long as it looks good when it matters the most, I don't mind that one bit. Aww. Aw, it's nice to see her with kids too. I love the happy, good feel vibes. Alright, it takes a humble individual to admit their mistakes. That's cool. I wonder if you're gonna ask me this. I wonder if she means by that there's gonna be some kind of like huge event coming up in whatever VR game she's gonna be playing. Because it seems likely, because I don't think there'd be that throwaway line if there was gonna be a purpose for it later on. Aw. Even though this is a VR, she is in a VR. She's in a VR game, and that message does hold true. Hmm. I wonder if in the VR game she also has the capability of actually legitimately tasting things in the VR game, so like in Before You 2. Or that eggs just increase her stats or heal her up. Oh. Hopefully I can pull that off. Aw. I wonder if she, when she says GM, I wonder if she's game master, if she's meaning, oh, guild master. Yo, I like how the whole building moves too. That is excellent humor execution. Okay, if the guild is just wrecked just by that, then damn. I gotta start questioning the standards of the guild there. Oh, I hope they show DeBorne. With all the hype they've been giving that character twice, hope we get to see the payoff to that eventually. Okay. It's actually nice to get to see that, where you see that she's also a stock trader. I like that because in some animes where you have characters partaking in the hobby for the majority of series, either they're an older adult or a young kid, they really don't show their casual life. Where if it's an older adult, they really don't bother showing what they do for a living. I actually like this. Seeing the type of layers that you wouldn't get in animes in this kind of genre. That's actually pretty damn cool there. Jeez, I hope he's at least eating enough food or getting enough rest. Huh. Okay, at the very least now we're getting some nice world building there. Oh man, I thought there was gonna be more. But you know, I actually really dug it. As far as first episodes go, it was pretty damn comfy. Before I break it down bit by bit, though, let me just see if I got any comments in the live chat, and if I don't, I'm just gonna slowly break down my score. But so far, I really dug it. This, as far as first, oh, as for YXNG underscore ICY, oh well, hey, you know what? I can't impress everyone. As for me being called a weirdo, well, we can agree to disagree. I actually don't give a fuck about your opinion. But hey, regardless, thank you so much for commenting on the live chat and also watching the live stream for at least a teeny bit. But and I also like to thank you also for sharing your thoughts too, because gotta admit, it takes a lot to be commenting on the live stream, and I really appreciate your comment. But anyways, back into what I'm going to rate this episode. If I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I thought this was a solid, above average 7 out of 10. I actually thought it was good because, for one, I like how already we get to see snippets of the personality of the main character in just a small amount of time. We get to see that she's competent because we see that she's able to have a lot of financial stability living off on her own. Seeing how she deals with stocks, how she deals with large amounts of money. So we see that she's a responsible individual. And on top of that, we do see her kindness when she decides to help out the boy. And on top of that, we see how even when someone's talking shit, she does not get dissuaded one bit, showing you that she's an individual that's completely self-confident in herself. So that's why I love already the main protagonist. And even some of the side ones too, like Kai, because even though he's probably going to be around for one episode, I thought he was pretty spunky in a good way. Any scene involving him, I thought it was pretty adorable. Especially the romance scenes where you have the birds putting the kid on the back. That was just hilarious. And aside from it doing well from the character standpoint, I thought for the most part it did pretty well in the humor. Got a lot of laughs from me. I actually like some of the unique visual humor, like when she got knocked back into the boulder, you actually saw a bear-shaped head formation there for some damage. That was actually nice. And unlike other animes where sometimes the main protagonist just rely on one overpowered ability to kick some ass with just a few moves, you got the main girl, she's already got multiple move sets. She can like summon multiple spikes, use icicle attacks, use flame attacks. She can summon 2 bears to ride at a moment's notice. It's like, oh jeez. And it's like only the first episode, so that's pretty exciting because as a series that's going to have action, and that's going to actually give it a lot more variety, and it's going to give the writing and the animating staff a lot of variety to work with for unique action sequences. So I got to give it credit for that. And on top of that, another thing I like too, aside from the story standpoint, actually like how it has some positive message that yes, it's true. Even though it is a VR game, it does make a good point that the living do have to just continue living on and all of that. So that's a little good message there that anyone can take. And that's what I thought I did pretty well from the story standpoint. I'd say the only slight, and it's even just a slight nitpick, when our main girl's mentioning to one of her bears that she'll switch when it comes to like who's gonna ride the bear. It didn't actually show us that in the episode, but that's only like a small little nitpick there. For the most part, I thought it hit all the story beats pretty well, and it was actually pretty darn engaging. Now, as for the other things like, say, the animation, for the most part, it looked good. I thought the character designs looked pretty well, and it was actually fun for the sequences that needed importance, like when our main girl was eating the eggs, she made some hilarious facial expressions, or when the whole guild building was moving simultaneously, when everyone got mindfucked that she took on the Black Viper, that was well animated. Like, you can tell when it scene needs to look good, it looks good. Or when you see the Black Viper versus the main girl fight, it looked nice. The only weaknesses were, again, when you have multiple characters on screen, there were some still shots. For some higher budget productions like, say, Razor or Teen Romantic Comedy, Snafu, Climax, or even Bafooty, in those animes, they would have even characters in the background move, or even Lapis Real Lights, which only just ended today. That even has background moving. Here, you didn't get quite see that, so I can't give it full marks from the visual quality, but at the very least, for the most important bits, it looked great. Artwork, for the most part, it was pretty consistent. Actually, like the character designs for almost everyone, especially the main girl in that bear outfit. I thought for the most part it looked pretty unique and pretty cutesy. And the voice performances were pretty good. Now, was there anything that's like jaw-droppingly amazing? No, but I thought everyone did a pretty damn good job. And I'm assuming they're going to save the meteor performances for future episodes. And that's why I thought this episode was an above average 7 out of 10 episode. And I definitely recommend anyone that wants to watch a comfy anime to actually check it out. Actually, ended up digging this way more than I expected. And apparently this is the pre-order version because it was this Kuma 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 Bear was actually supposed to release, I believe, on October 7th, and this came out way earlier. So that means episode 2 is going to come out the 14th, which is going to be a long way, but hell, this episode made me a believer in Kuma Kuma Bear, and I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 2 for sure. But anyways, y'all, I'd like to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below, or the episode itself. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. If you either are gonna wait for me to react to Kuma Kuma Bear episode 2, or if you're gonna check out my Healing Good Precure reaction, which I'm gonna post probably any times. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Hope you have a great, stay fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later if you come back. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye bye.